श्रीगुरुवे नमः। शुक्लं ब्रह्मा विचारसार परमा आद्यं जगद्व्यापिनी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी मम यदा ध्यायन्धकारपहमा हस्ते साथिकमालिका विदधति पद्मासने संस्थिता वन्दे तां परमेश्वरी भगवती बुद्धिप्रदान शारदां चोर्यहर्यं न चराचर्यं न भातृभाज्यं न च भारकारी व्यये कृते वर्तत एव नित्यं विद्याधनं सर्वधनं प्रदानं विद्याधनं सर्वधनं प्रदानम्.
Okay, everybody, please sit down. Sunday, right? First day of the month Chaitra and 2077. We are in Anupam Vidya Sadan, Higher Secondary Boarding School, grade 10. This school and college is located at Nil Saraswati Than. That is a famous place of this area. And the students who are studying in grade 10 are, today I will tell their names as well. They are Sijan Rai, Ashok Khadal, Sarraj Ratna Bajracharya, Visishta Adhikari, Jerome Maharjan, Krish Sai, Ojas Kumar Babu, Bivers Thapa, Pratik Man Tuladhar, Adarsh Mani Chetri. And there is Safalta Timal Sinha, Anu Magar, Stuti Bhatrai, Sujina Shrestha, Pritima Sanjel, Prasna Budathoki, Akriti Singhada, Shriya Amatya, Pavitra Biki, Karuna Neupani. That's right, Vivek Shah, Barsat Limbu, Binay Shrestha, Sujal Manandar and Suman Tamang. And the person who is behind the scene, it means who is recording this video is Sampan Khakral. And okay, because he is also doing all these things. And listen, I am their teacher, Ishwar Neupani. There is one saying, practice makes man perfect. So every time the teacher comes to the class, gives his lecture, demonstrates. But in Anupam, we have got a little bit different thing. What is that? Once in a week, students, they will get chance to present themselves. Today, the students of grade 10 are going to present on the topic metals. It is under chemistry. So today's presentators, will you stand up? Okay, they have already stood. Now let me welcome them on the stage. Sijan Rai. Safalta Timal Sinha. And Anu Magar. Okay, it's all right. So let's see what will be their performance. It is your duty to judge them. Are you ready, the presentators? Okay, so I'm handing over this microphone to the presentator. First, who's turn? Safalta Timal Sinha. Okay.
Namaskar to you all. As you all know, it's me, Safalta Timal Sinha from grade 10, standing in front of you all to deliver a short and sweet presentation on the topic of metals, physical properties of metals, minerals, ores, iron and aluminium. Metals, the elements which is good conductor of heat and electricity, which is malleable and ductile in nature, is called metals. Physical properties of metals, it is a good conductor of heat and electricity. It is malleable and ductile in nature. It has a high specific high specific gravitational force, and for example gold, iron, aluminium, silver, etc. And minerals, those natural pure inorganic substance which are crystalline is called minerals. Minerals which contains enough amount of metals is called ores. Iron, the symbol of iron is Fe. Its atomic number is 26, atomic mass is 56 AMU, and its valency is 2 and 3. Aluminium, the symbol of aluminium is Al. Its atomic number is 13, its atomic mass is 27 and valency is 3. The physical properties of iron are: it is good conductor of heat and electricity, it is malleable and ductile in nature, it has a high gravitational capacity. Uses of iron: it is used to make the utensils in our home, it is used in vehicles, it is used to make the steels, and it is used as a catalyst in the chemical reaction, while doing chemical reaction. And physical properties of aluminium: it is gray and white shiny metals, it has a high specific gravitational force, it is malleable and ductile in nature, it is good conductor of heat and electricity. And uses of aluminium: it is used to make the coins, it is used to make the silvery paint, it is used as wrappers, etc. And further, coppers and gold and other metals will be discussed by my two friends Anu and Season. Please come. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. It's me Anu Magar from grade 10, and I am discussing about copper. Copper has been since prehistoric times. Copper has been derived from Cyprus. Has been derived from Cyprus, and it belongs to IB groups. And physical properties of copper. Copper is a reddish brown. It is good conductor and electricity. Its specific gravity is 8.95. And uses of copper. Copper is used for many purposes. It is used for making coins, jewelry, decorative objectives. It is used in electroplating silver. Silver is known as a coinage metals. Physical properties of silver. Silver is a white lustrous metal. Its specific gravity is 10.52. Its melting point is 960 degrees Celsius and 960 degrees Celsius and 960 degrees Celsius and 1955 degrees Celsius. Uses of silver: it is used for electroplating. It is used for electroplating. Silver used to make coins, jewelry, and decorative articles. It is used in the preparation of silver salts and medicines. Thank you. And Season with.
Good evening to you all. It's me Season Rai standing in front of you to deliver short presentation about gold. Without further delay, I would like to start my topic, gold. Gold is known as coinage metals, and mankind has known it since ancient time. The symbol AU for gold is derived from the word word, Latin derived from iron. The orbit of or subshell of electronic configuration of gold is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 4d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, 5p6, 6s1, 4f14 and 5d10. And now next topic is position in the periodic table. Gold is the soft lustrous alloy metals. It is a D block of transition elements in the periodic table. It belongs to the period 6 and group IB. It has only one valence electron. It based on the nature of the chemical change. And next topic is occurrence and ores. Gold is found in nature in free as well as in combined state. Before being known as noble metals, it is found in large amount of combined state as sulfide, oxide and silicates and oxysulfate, etc. And next topic we have physical properties of gold. It is the good conductor of heat and electricity. Its melting point is 163 degrees Celsius and boiling point is 2610 degrees Celsius. And uses of gold. It is used for making jewelry, coins, medals and statue of god and goddess. And it is used for preparing alloy. And last topic we have occurrence of ores in Nepal. Number 1, metals, iron, name of ores, magnetite and place of occurrence Chitwan and Bhojpur. And number 2 is gold. Name of occurrence is native gold and we can easily find in Rapti, Sunkosi, etc. Cobalt. Name of ores is cobaltite and where we can find easily in Palpa and Gulmi. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Safalta, Anu and Season. So they have practiced a lot. So you must keep on practicing so that you can do much better in future as well, right? Generally what will happen that if somebody goes in front of the stage, that mass, then the person feels quite nervous. But if you show your strength and try to be front and give something, then automatically your nervousness will disappear, right? You will be bold. So in today's topic, they were explaining about 5 metals and they forgot to say one thing, that is ores of metals. Ores means those minerals from which we can obtain metals. What is obtained from iron? What is obtained or from which ore iron is obtained? Magnetite, hematite. Remember, at least 2 ores we have to remember. Iron, hematite and magnetite. The chief ore is hematite. Then copper, cuprite and copper pyrite. Those are the ores. Cuprite and copper pyrite. Okay. Silver, argentite and horn silver. What is that? Argentite and horn silver. Gold, alluvial soil and calverite. What is that? Alluvial soil and calverite. And aluminium, bauxite and feldspar. Others you have already said. And there were some mistakes, like there must be specific gravity, but you were saying specific gravitational force. Specific gravity means how many times it is heavier than water. That is specific gravity. And while saying the melting point of gold, it was said 154 or something like that, but it is more than 1000 degrees centigrade, right? Anyway, you are going to appear in SE 2077, but exam will be held in 2078. Please practice a lot. And whose turn is next week? Karuna. Okay, will stand up. So Karuna, Pritima and Kanchan. So Kanchan is absent today. So Pritima, Karuna and Kanchan. So please choose yourself one topic and be prepared for it. Sit down. So generally what do we do? Our SE is approaching soon. That's why we practice in different ways. Actually for presentation also you have to study a lot, isn't it? That is one matter. Next thing, we will practice the model questions and held examination frequently. So tomorrow you will have first examination. Please be prepared. And what is your pass mark? 60. 60 marks is your pass marks. I hope everybody will deserve more than 70, right? Thank you very much.